it's Patti Scharf, CPA and co-founder of Catching Clouds, a leader in e-commerce accounting. You see my daughter back there making faces at me? Hey, so we're doing something a little different today. We are on our way to Brisbane to talk to a whole bunch of people about e-commerce accounting. Go figure. And Scott's driving. Say hi.
Hi.
And he's going to be doing a lot of the talking. So let's see who we find there. Okay, so hi, I'm here with Tracy Newman. Hello. And how long have I known you? Since
We've been chatting probably 3 or 4 years, I would expect.
yeah, and not until just a few weeks ago when I listened to Heather Smith's Cloud Stories, right, podcast, where she was interviewing you, did I find out that you were actually from Canada.
Yeah, that's right. Been here 20 years.
So, okay, so let me ask you, how does the accounting in Canada differ from Australia, do you think? Or has it been too
Good
long?
question. No, I'm happy to answer that one. So I qualified as a chartered accountant in Canada. Oh, thank you. Chocolate coming. I qualified in 1994 and came out to Australia in 2000, so pretty quickly after I qualified. And probably the two biggest takeaways I took from that time was number one is our accounting systems are almost identical, we just have different words for everything. So for example, I think you guys have a 401k, is that right? And we call that superannuation. And in Canada we have something called refundable dividend tax on hand, which I don't know what you guys call it. And here in Australia we call that accounting balance.
Accounting geek.
And the other thing I found out, which I thought was really interesting, is in North America, I believe it's the same for the States, we have a system where if you give a benefit to the employee is taxed. And here in Australia, because we're so backwards, the employer is taxed. It's called fringe benefits tax. And I still, to this day, 20 years later, struggle understanding that.
Wow. Okay, so you're going to join us at the meetup in a little bit,
I am
right?
looking forward to seeing everybody soon.
All right, so we'll see you soon.
Bye.
We're really excited to have this event. It's been a long time in the making, so we're excited. I think we've got the epicenter of the universe's cloud e-commerce accountants here in this room, so it's very exciting. Scott and Patti told me that they were going on an adventure for several months, and part of that adventure I sort of said, come to Brisbane and come and talk to us here in Brisbane. So we've been negotiating or planning this for quite some time. Scott is absolute leading guru in the e-commerce space, and as well as having many clients in that space, also they have a popular YouTube channel and training as well.
One of the key things that we focused on and we figured out early on is that there's no value to post every single e-commerce transaction in Xero, QuickBooks Online, MYOB, whatever you're using, okay? You do not need to try to turn a low-cost, a affordable, solid cloud accounting platform into an ERP system. They're not built that way, okay? Even if you have somebody that's doing 5 sales a day or a couple sales a day or whatever, sooner or later you're going to scale that out, and it creates a bunch of busy work, and it does not make getting to accurate financials faster, okay? We post, of course, Amazon every 2 weeks with A2X.
Hey, so I'm here with Heather Smith at the Cloud, what do you call it?
Cloud Accountants Meetup.
Cloud Accountants Meetup. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for coming.
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about this meetup?
So we've organised this meetup for the last 5 years. It runs on a monthly basis, and it was an opportunity to really deep dive into technical knowledge on a single topic. So I found I was going to conferences but wasn't getting enough information from people. So the concept is we have an audience, 360-degree audience. So by that I mean we have developers, we have users, we have accountants, we have bookkeepers, we even have founders, we have multimillionaires come along, as we did tonight, and they come along and ask different questions so we all actually benefit and learn from it. So I'd highly encourage people, if they are thinking of, if they want to grow the cloud community in their area, to do this. It's given me an amazing opportunity to meet a lot of people, to learn a lot, to move further ahead in my cloud accounting journey, and a lot of partnerships are formed from that in real life interaction. Most of the time I'm actually behind a computer. I don't know about you, but I'm behind a computer in an office with my adorable dog. And this is the one day of the month that guarantees that I get out of the office to come and meet the people in Brisbane. And tonight, you know, we were the epicenter of e-commerce accounting in Brisbane, and it was just sensational to see so many people come together and hear from Scott and Patti giving a fabulous presentation about e-commerce accounting, and we all learned so much, and everyone's just been blown away by the information that we have learned from what you've shared with us. And by running the Meetup, it's actually a vehicle, so when someone fabulous comes and visits, you can actually say, hey, come and talk to us. And it's, you know, it's amplifying what you do, so hopefully it'll be beneficial for you in the long term.
Yeah, so I mean, we just had so much fun. We love talking to other sellers, other accountants, and everything. It was great to meet a few people from tools that we don't usually, we've either talked to for a long time and we haven't met in person, other accountants and everything. So it's been great. So we really appreciate you inviting us, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Patti.
All right, so we are done with the meetup, and I just wanted to see, what do you think is the biggest takeaway?
That the people here, both the sellers and accountants, really have no idea how big Amazon's going to be.
Okay. Any like tips of advice for the Australian accountants or sellers, or even the vendors who
get started, figure out, make a conscious decision if you're going to do Amazon or not. And if you decide to, kind of go in slow and figure it all out, and then kind of get ahead of your peers here in Australia.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.